Right, sorry guys. Right, I'm back again. Now, as I was explaining about computer logic, um, well, let's get into that later, right? The main thing I want to do now is just connect that up, those two little wires there, okay? So, it's going to probably take me a couple of minutes because the state I'm in just now, you wouldn't believe. Mental health wise, I mean. But, yes, when it comes to this though, I'm very aware of what's going on here. It's like Spaghetti Junction, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's like Space 1999 come along, a network, with the EE network, the fibre optic network. Think about the internet, right? And the whole World Wide Web is this, right? But again, you can take it or leave it. It's your choice. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, so, right, I'm going to connect up that to this, right? Now, again, no one's ever done this before. I don't think so anyway, but it actually enhances the audio sound because it is a stereo sound unit coming from this. This is the MPU6 board. Well, it's the processing board, and it's where all the program data goes to. Now down there, can you see, where does it say it now? SPDIF, can you see that? Now that's your digital out. Now you find that on amps and Blu-ray players, DVD players. It's basically SPDIF is, well, you can work that one out. I'm not going to tell you. But it's digital audio out, okay? That's simple terms, okay? Now, there's a connection here, which is a coaxial. Now, that can fit into a digital amp. The interesting thing is about this is I've never used it, and I've never figured out why it's even there, because why would you need 5.1 surround sound for your flip machine unless you really are techie buff? Now sadly, well, I have got a Philips digital amp in my bedroom, which is in the cupboard, and it's from 2006, and it's a very rare model now, very rare, and there's hardly any of them left now, but I've still got one, and it's nearly 20 years old. It does DTS, Dolby Digital, but it's a very, very good amp, and it's an old school digital amp. It's not one of the new HDMI ones, right? It's a more old school, and it's silver, and I'll let you see it one day, because I'm thinking connecting that back up to this. Now, over here I had an amp, an Onkyo, which was connected via optical, and I had a 4K Blu-ray player, which sadly I had to sell, but I'll get another one. But then again, do you really need 4K Blu-ray when you've got everything online now? But what I can do is connect up all my 5.1 audio again, because I used to have everything here: cinema sound, Dolby Digital, DTS, everything, right? That's why there's little speakers dotted about. Well, there's one there, and there was another one somewhere else, but again, everything's all over the place at the moment, but everything was laid out. I had centre, left, right, right and rear left, so you had 5.1, and it's brilliant for watching movies like the Fast and the Furious, the first one that is. Now, if you select DTS mode, which is digital theatre sound, it enriches the audio quality with the bit rate. I think it is the bit rate conversion. But again, that's very technical for people that don't understand it. But basic, does that not look like a butterfly there? See the lamp? Or is it just my imagination? Anyway, my television is a Samsung 55-inch Ultra HD. I've had it for about 4 years, and it's getting old now. It's still a good television, but it's not perfect. It's not as good as a QLED Samsung, which is higher quality. Now, here's another thing I'm going to learn you about. 4K 60 is better than 8K. Don't go for 8K. It's not worth it. Now, the reason I'm telling you that is because there was a guy on YouTube that did a comparison test with 4K versus 8K, And you would imagine that 4K is 4 times better. Sorry, 8K is 4 times better than 4, but it's not. I think it's, what is it, 2160, so that would be, yes, 2160, 4320p, right? Had to think there for a minute, logic. Obviously HD is 1080p, HD ready is 1080i, and your first HD televisions were about 2006, 2005, and they all said HD ready on them, which basically meant it could support basic HD up to 1080i or 720p, and then after that your screens went from plasma and what was the other one? Well, you had plasma, you had LED that came later. LCDs, yes, LCD plasma, I think. Yes, LCD, then LCD and plasma, then LED. Then you get quantum LED, and then you get so much more now with televisions. But they're getting more crafty now, televisions, because they're spying on you now. Because, believe it or not, Samsung have brought out a television with a camera built into it. Now, God knows why that is. Again, it's to spy on you, isn't it? But fuck that, who needs that? You know, there's enough spying in the world, isn't there? No more further comments on that. But yeah, I mean, the television I've got is fine for what I need it for. It's a perfectly good television, and I don't want to change it. And I only think you need to change something when it really has to be changed. I mean, Samsung are always pushing the envelope, aren't they? Get the latest iPhone, Apple and Samsung and any Android company. They're always pushing the envelope, aren't they? Get the latest Samsung now on contract, right? The S25, then it'll be the S26, then it'll be the 27, and so on. And Apple is the same. They'll always be pushing you to buy the latest model, and sometimes the older phones actually are better than the newer phones. Like my Samsung S10, which is this one here. Now, believe it or not, this is the phone I filmed in Cumbernauld with, and the Falcon and the Penthouses, believe it or not. This old knackered phone did everything for me in Cumbernauld, Dundee, Glasgow, everywhere. Now, it still works obviously, but it's getting old now, and its screen is damaged because it dropped. But it still works, and that's the amazement of it. It's an S10 and it still operates. Why is this fruit machine vlog turned into anyway, I'll get back to my video now. Hang on. I'll go back to the fruit machine now. Right, okay. That's the subwoofer now connected. Now the only problem is the wire. Yeah, the wire's going to be an issue because the wire's going to come out. So I'm going to have to do it again, but feed it through the back and then down. So give me a minute again. We'll get there eventually. Right, that's it connected now. Now, what I'm going to do now is slowly, just so you know what I'm doing, right? Just pull it enough so it doesn't pull the connectors out. That should do it. Right, now, oh, I'm catching myself here. Now, let's turn the power on. Now, I'm going to disable juggling jackpots because that's had it. I mean, we know that's knackered now, so there's no point putting that on because that's completely screwed, that machine. Yeah, half. Well, it should say 1 pence because that's all it's worth now. And yet I paid 650 quid for it a long time ago. But there you go. Now, there's 2 plugs down here. I think I need to find out what one's which. Let's see. Right, that one's that one. So that one would be, that's that one. So that's that one there. So that's the Betcom one there. Right, okay. That's the Betcom one. Right. Okay, so now we've just got a singular socket. Get dust in here, my god. I could do with some doing some housework, but never mind. It doesn't matter for this demonstration. Everything's okay right now. Let's switch her on. Right. The appliance of science, huh? Zunacy. Right, now, that's the computer starting up now. Right, I'm going to take this lamp away. That's it doing its diagnostic check. Can you hear the HAL 9000? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. But, well, you know what? Tanya can do it. Now, at the moment, it's not going to do anything, right? Nothing at all. Right, nothing. Right, nothing. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do much. What it wants me to do now, well, you'll see. I'm going to take you through it step by step. But first of all, I need to move my lamp because it's in the road now. My big bronze bunny lamp, do you like that? It's cute, isn't it? There's not a bulb in it right enough because I've got enough bright ideas. Bright eyes. Wash it down. Yes, now, on here, that's basically what it needs to put into it to get the hopper back to 0. But again, for demonstration purposes, we don't need to know that. Now, in here is how much is had in. Cash out. Okay. Now, anybody that knows computers and fruit machines will understand this. Anybody that doesn't, well, just watch and learn me. Learn from me. 70 Clark, okay? Take it or leave it, guys. It's your choice. Right now. Change. Well, let's hope so. VIP. Or is that VTP? I thought it said VIP there. Very Tanya professional. Right, note sign. Well, it hasn't got a no acceptor because that's the no acceptor down there. And it's not connected and it's not got one. Because that's the no acceptor out my other machine and that's knackered as well, so yeah. Well, obviously that's obvious. Refill again now. Right, okay, let's get it into game mode now. No, we don't really want to read the meters, do we? No, we don't need to do that just now. Because I know how this thing's set up. There we go, right. Now that's it in door open mode, right? Now, you should hear sound from this. Maybe not, but hang on. Now this is the trick with this game. It'll probably give me 1 or 2. There we go, 2. Now, it wants me to do something silly. So, let's do something silly. Now I can't manipulate the wheels because the wheels are pre-programmed. If I try and move the wheels, it'll set an alarm off because it's no stupid, right? Now the logical thing to do is not nudge down the bars, right? Nudge down the lemons and hope for a hold, right? So let's see what happens. I know it's difficult to see because I've got the door open just now, but see, right, I'll tell you what I'll do, right? I'll do it with door open mode, right? Right, nothing. Sorry, I was the point of the camera. Right, I'll tell you what, I can play it like this for you, so you can see. Right. Now, that is, it's not Big Ben like you think, it's Mega Hint. Now, Mega Hint, again, it tells you what's going to come. It's like kind of palm reader, it's like a Mystic Meg, right? I can predict the future. Well, it can't really because it's just a computer, but if you press Hint, this is the machine trying to give you some clues now, right? But I already know what this is all about. It's going to say, oh shit, I've just lost the feature. Right, let them spin for yellow entry. Now, yellow entry on this is 2 boards active, 1, 2, 3. If you get a green entry, it's all zones. If you get 1 red start feature, it's middle zone only. If you get blue zone, it gives you that one, I think. Yes, I think it does. So let's spin all, right? Ah. Right, let them spin for yellow zone, okay? So that's going to give us 3 zones, right? Yes, 3 zones, the bottom 3 zones. Yeehaw! There we go, right? Now, here we go. Right, it's off on my red streak, right, which is not, nah. Now, bear in mind, this is demo mode, so it's not going to give me an accurate value, but I'm just giving you a demo, but a proper demonstration, so you know how to play it. Right, Super Streak Red. Again, there's no point collecting it because we know what it's going to do. I know what it's going to do. Right. Now bonus, now I can manipulate it here. Watch this. Because it's in demo mode. See? I can slow it down. See? If I take my finger off. See? Now what I'm going to do. Now that upgrades the features. Then you get a hint, but I can't. Well, let's see what the hint says. Next number is 3. Right, so again, what you can do here is press lower than a 6, and that'll give you a 3. Then it gives you another bonus again. Now, what do we want this time? You know what? I'm just going to have to do random. Right, now that's going to give me a run for my money. Now if I hold that in, it can't do anything. Like I say, I'm in control. Right, you want to go for a jog? Here we go. Okay, I hope you can see this clearly enough. It's not great, I know, but that should be better. It's just basically adding things randomly, taking things out randomly. Now, let's keep going. Right, that's an extra life now. Now, again, I'm just going to let it play natural. That's the cash pot building up, okay. Now, what's it doing now? And why is it offering me? Ah, extra life. Right, 3 hearts. Right, now, this is the interesting part. Now, if you don't know this machine, you will in a minute. Now, if I don't touch it, watch what happens. Watch this. The wheel's going to move in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, now. That's 1420, right? Right, just let it run now again. I'm not touching it, hands off, like. This is the computer playing now. It's very smart. Can you hear the bass? It gives it a bit more deep, doesn't it? There's the wheel going again. Now, it's off in my what now? 8 wind spins, right, carry on. It's going to be a long night, I think. I'll take the video up to 30 minutes and then I'll stop and let you have a look for yourself. I'm just giving you some basic language here and what this thing can do and what I can do with it. Right, that's deal or no deal game activated, right? See that? It's deal or no deal basically, right? Right. Let's see what else it can do. This is the best way to show you. Don't do anything. Just let it decide. Because that's thinking all the time. That's why those LEDs are flickering, because it's communicating. It's communicating with that, up to that. Right, and then from there it goes to there, goes to there. It's very complex. Right, now what we got now? Winner takes all in green. Now that means it's not a super feature. If it's in red, it is super, but again, it doesn't guarantee you more money. It doesn't because I'm on 50p state, but this again is demo, so there's a million and one combinations, and I can't physically possibly do them all. It's impossible. Not in 30 minutes anyway. Right, let's just see what it does next. Right, now what we at? A 5. Now if I hold down, I think this is correct, if I hold down left 1 and go higher, there we go. Right, now if I'd played on, I gambled at 5, I would have lost, but I manipulated it. But again, this is just for test demonstration only. I will play it for real and let you see it really working. And it'll win and it'll lose, and I'll win and I'll lose, just like anything in life, you know what I mean? Right, let's play it manually now. I'm gonna press the button now. Right, now, where are we now? We're on a 3. Right, well that's no good. Right, so let's let it run again. Can you see the LEDs flicking? It's talking, it's thinking. It's thinking, what are you going to do next? Right? Right, that's cash pot. Right. Oh dear. See, I never get bored with life there. Never get bored. There's always something to keep me occupied in here. So anybody that's worried about my mental health, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Right, what's that now? 6 1 spins red. Right, okay. It's interesting, isn't it? It's not interesting actually playing it. Maybe this is the way all foot machines should play, just on their own. Just let them play. See what they decide. Don't force the £1 play game in machines. This is why I'm talking about casinos and bookies and all the rest of it in Dundee. Now I was talking about the 24-hour amusements and near the Murray Gate. Again, it's digital terminals in there, but they're just fucked. Don't even get me started with them. And yet there's people in there that are spending all their benefit money on them and coming out skint, and then they're laughing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, no comment. You know what I mean? Just use your own ideas there. It's now we've got 2 red phones. Now basically what happens now is if I hold down, in fact, you know what, if I get 3 red phones I get invincible mode, which means I can't lose, but I can't lose anyway because it's in demo. Right. As I say, just let the computer play. That's the best way to do it. This is a different type of brutalist. Right. Now, let's think. Let's hold down that and lucky 7, right? Let's see if we get an invincible now. As I say, that machine's, well, it's done. But this machine is not done. And yes, I know what age it is, it's 15 years old and it's never went wrong once, not once. Not once. So see all these digital terminals? Fuck that. Fuck that right off. Because you know why I don't like them? Because they're connected to the internet. And the manufacturers that make them can tell which games are paying out, which games aren't. So they can pull a game off online and you don't know about it. So they're basically spying on you, these machines, when you're playing them. Because the internet is connected to them through Wi-Fi. It's basically a Windows computer that's inside them. Now, a Windows operating system, Microsoft. So that's why they're not good to play. But what do I know, eh? You know what I mean? Right, where are we at now? Hit it big? Well, no comment. Yeah, it's very funny, isn't it? Very, very amusing, but very interesting at the same time. Right, I'm going to take this up to, it's 25 minutes, 26 seconds. It's going to take a while, but we'll get there. There we go. What have we got? Right, hit it big. Well, that's unusual. That's happened. Now let's hit it big then. Now, do you know what I'm going to do here? I'm not going to press the start button. Now, what it's going to do, it'll take me up to about 4 or 7, and then it'll kill the extra life. Now, the most I can get out of this is 20 quid maximum. Whether it's red, whether it's green, whether I've got extra life or not, it will never go any higher than £20. So it'll give me the first one. Right, I'm not touching it. Right, I'm not touching it. Hands are away. Right. Okay. Right, there's my hand, right. It's not playing. Okay, I'm just holding the lid down. Right, there, that's my hand there, right, right. Just so you know. That's my hand, right. See? No moving. It'll give me this one as well. And it'll give me the next one. By itself, because it knows what it's going to do. Predetermined. Ah, that's tricking you there. It will give me it, trust me, it will. Two shots, right? It's a bit like tic-tac-toe, isn't it? You move, it's move. There we go. Now, she gave us 3 shots again. Oh, this is going to be a long game, this. If you play it manually, it would be over in a few seconds, but I'm just going to show you how this game actually works, because it is actually very snidey, this machine, if it wants to be. But it also can be a really cool machine as well, because it's basically offering you, it's your choice at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So there you go. It's one of the best foot machines ever made. There we go. It's gave me that as well. I've still got 3 shots. Now, this is where it's going to kill me now. It's going to take away the extra life. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And this video might overrun into 35 minutes, but who cares? Time's irrelevant. And if I need help, I'll call her. Yeah. It's going to kill this one. It's going to go 2 shots, 1 shot, right? It's going to kill it again. 1 shot, then extra life. Yeah. Right. Just watch. Oh, it's awfully warm in here tonight. You put the air conditioning on, I think. Oh, the windies. It's council air conditioning. Right, £4. It's going to kill me here, and then that's going to go. Watch this. Watch this. Right, hands are there. Right. Right, it's going to go. Right, watch. Just watch the extra life go. Right. It's going to go. Watch. There you go, gone, right. Now it'll give me that. Because it knows, see, it's killed the extra life, and yet this is a super feature. It's all bullshit, basically. It's just bullshit, but there we go. What do I know about gambling, eh? Nothing, because I don't do it. That's exactly why I don't do it. See? And that's where you shouldn't do it either. But again, it's your choice. If you want to throw your money away and win big, then you might. If you do, you might. Well, there we go. It's gave me £5 now. But if, as I say, if you want to play and win, that's your choice. If you don't, you don't. And again, it's up to you which stake you want to play on as well. So please don't take this as any advice or any information that I'm trying to say, do this or do that. I'm just showing you what I know. purely for entertainment purposes, guys. Purely for entertainment. This is not a paid promotion. This is not anything to do with anything, right? It's not to do with GAM care or under 18s or anything, right? It's not about that. So I'm just going to stipulate that on YouTube as well, just so you know. It's not a gambling channel. It's not a gaming channel. It's just me showing my logic as a computer expert in brutalist architecture and brutalist foot machines. Yeah. It's going to give me the 7. Watch. I'll give me the 7. Now. When it's ready. Next time. I try to trick me there, see that? Yeah, I've got 1 chance left. But it's going to give me it though. I will give me it. I guarantee it. That's 38 minutes, 53 seconds. Oh my god, this video is going to win on a bit. But I think he's getting the drift of what I'm on about, right? Now it's going to give me the 7 quid. It will. There we go. Now, it might give me the tenner, we'll see. Again, I'm not touching the machine. Because my right hand's holding the phone and my left hand is there. Okay, so you know I'm not touching it. I'm just getting awful hot playing this because it's so warm in here. I will need to open the windows at some point. Oh. It's gonna be, there we go. Right, now it's gave me that. Now it might give me the 20. This is where I don't know. Because it can and it can't. If you know what I mean. It can when it wants to, and it also cannot when it also wants to. Right. Oh, right, anyway. Oh, I'm tired of you. Oh dear. Big pussy, you asleep? Yes, Tanya. Right, I don't think it's going to give me that actually, does it? No, I don't think it is. Well, it might. It's still got 2 shots. But I'm getting kind of... Yeah, let's just have a look. Am I going to hit it big tonight, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? Who knows? Cats and dogs, hamsters, rabbits, are you all watching? Oh dear. I think it's going to max out at a tenner here. Unless I'm really lucky and it gets 20, but either way, you know, it's just fun. It's just a bit of fun, really. You know, that's what I really want to show you, it's just fun. And fun and happiness, that's all. The Cumbernauld series stuff's over now, guys. And, well, as far as all the other stuff on my channel, it's up there, but I'm not doing any more stuff like that now. I'm going to concentrate on myself now. That's the best medicine I can take for myself, is do my own work. Ah, now, is it going to give me the jackpot for a laugh? Because that would be interesting, because I've never won the jackpot in this mode before. Now, it's going to give me 3 attempts. Remember, it's still in red, right? Oh dear, let's have a look. So again, I'm not touching the machine. Right. Oh dear, this is going to be a long night. Nope. Oh dear, is it going to give me it? I don't think it will, but it might. We'll wait and see. I'm waiting for a taxi. Taxi for Clark. Yeah. Taxi for Tanya Clark, please. With the Baileys, please. Hello, yes. That was me doing Alan Partridge impression. The Baileys, please. Yeah, I can do a lot of different voices. There we go, 20 quid. And there we go, we're just going to end in 35 minutes exactly. So there you go, guys. That's how she works. 35 minutes exactly. See you later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.